What if the city you think runs on oil barely uses oil anymore? Dubai was once a desert oil town, but today, oil no longer contributes significantly to its GDP. So how did Dubai transform itself into one of the world's most powerful economic hubs? Dubai built a new economic engine powered by tourism, global trade, aviation, finance, and foreign investment. From the outside, the strategy looks brilliant, but look closer, and a deeper question begins to emerge. Did Dubai eliminate its dependence on oil, or simply replace it with new vulnerabilities? Because behind the record-breaking towers and luxury lifestyle lies a massive economic gamble. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, we'll uncover how Dubai really makes its money today, and whether this post-oil model can survive the future. Dubai, a city of high-rise skyscrapers, luxury cars, and record-breaking wealth. The common story? Oil made it all possible. But the reality is far more interesting. When oil was first discovered, Dubai's leaders understood something many resource-rich regions ignored. Oil wouldn't last forever. Prices were volatile, reserves were limited, so they made a decision that would reshape the city. Dubai began reinventing itself. Trade routes replaced pipelines, airports replaced refineries, tourism, finance, and global logistics became new pillars. Ports expanded, free zones attracted multinational companies, airlines connected Dubai to every major continent. Slowly, the city transformed into a crossroads of global commerce. Today, oil plays only a tiny role in Dubai's economy. Less than 1% of the Emirates' GDP now comes from oil. On paper, the strategy worked. Dubai dazzles the world with innovation, wealth, and rapid growth. If an economy depends on global travel, international trade, and foreign capital, what happens when those global flows slow down? Dubai saw the limits of oil, so the city built an economic engine powered not by natural resources, but by movement. People moving, money moving, goods moving. But what happens when movement slows down? Air travel sits at the heart of Dubai's modern economy. Positioned between Europe, Asia, and Africa, the city transformed geography into strategy. At the center of this network is Emirates Airline. In 2025, the airline carried over 55.6 million passengers across more than 180,000 flights. Meanwhile, Dubai International Airport handled a record 95.2 million passengers, maintaining its position as the world's busiest airport for international travel. Emirates has also been recognized as Best International Airline by Forbes Travel Guide. Air travel doesn't just move passengers, it moves capital, commerce, and tourism. Every landing brings tourists, investors, and global business leaders into the city. Every takeoff extends Dubai's reach further across the world. Tourism forms another pillar of the city's economic machine. According to the Dubai Department of Economy and Tourism, the city welcomed 19.59 million international overnight visitors in 2025, making it one of the most visited destinations on the planet. But tourism does far more than fill hotel rooms. It powers restaurants, luxury retail, malls, and global events. Dubai became a playground for global wealth. But playgrounds can be empty.
Now, the COVID-19 pandemic has devastated the tourism industry harder than most, with airplanes on the ground, hotels closed, and travel restrictions.
Last year, we saw 5.5 million visitors visiting the city. That was down from just under 17 million the year before.
Trade and logistics form another critical pillar. At the heart of this system lies Jebel Ali Port, operated by DP World. The port connects shipping routes across Asia, Europe, and Africa, helping transform Dubai into one of the Middle East's most important trade hubs. Goods move through the city at remarkable speed. Then there's capital. Dubai didn't just build infrastructure, it built an investment ecosystem. Free zones such as Jebel Ali, Free Zone, and Dubai Internet City offer tax incentives, streamlined regulations, and direct access to global markets. The government has even proposed research and development tax credits of up to 50% beginning in 2026 to attract innovative companies. For multinational corporations and wealthy investors, Dubai offers something rare: low taxes, global connectivity, and relative political stability. The city doesn't just sell real estate, it sells opportunities, and that opportunity attracts sovereign wealth funds, multinational corporations, and high net worth individuals from around the world. Dubai thrives on perception, trust, and global confidence, but confidence can change. Dubai's new growth engine is undeniably powerful. Together, it created one giant economic gain, but diversification does not eliminate risk, it redistributes it. Dubai's success depends heavily on global flows of people, capital, and trade, and global travel patterns can shift quickly because of geopolitical tensions, economic downturns, or changing consumer behavior. Real estate is another powerful engine behind Dubai's growth. Foreign investors have poured billions into luxury apartments, office towers, and mega projects across the city. But property markets are inherently cyclical, and in Dubai's case, prices often reflect global investment sentiment more than local demand. When global capital tightens, the effects can ripple across the skyline almost immediately. Then there's the structure of the population itself. Roughly 80 to 90% of Dubai's residents are expatriates, one of the highest proportions in the world. Most live and work in the city on employment visas rather than permanent citizenship. That system gives Dubai remarkable flexibility during periods of growth, but it also means the workforce that powers the economy can change quickly if economic conditions deteriorate. Another structural reality is Dubai's reliance on continuous expansion, new districts, new infrastructure, new mega projects. Growth is not just encouraged, it is expected, but maintaining that momentum requires a constant inflow of investment, visitors, and talent. At the same time, competition in the region is intensifying. Cities like Riyadh, Doha, and Abu Dhabi are investing billions to attract multinational headquarters, global tourism, and international talent. In other words, Dubai is no longer just competing globally, it is competing regionally as well. None of this means Dubai's model is failing. In fact, it remains one of the most successful economic transformations of the modern era. But its strengths also create subtle vulnerabilities. In a world shaped by rapid shocks, shifting capital flows, and geopolitical uncertainty, even small disruptions can carry outsized consequences. And that raises the bigger question: can Dubai's post-oil model remain resilient in a world that is becoming less predictable? Dubai's transformation is one of the most remarkable economic pivots in modern history. In just a few decades, a desert trading port became one of the world's most connected global hubs, powered not by oil, but by aviation, tourism, trade, and global capital. For now, that system works remarkably well, but the next 10 to 20 years will test just how resilient it really is. Global travel could continue expanding. New technologies, trade corridors, and tourism markets could strengthen cities like Dubai even further. In that future, Dubai may become the blueprint for post-oil economies around the world. But globalization is also entering a more uncertain era. Supply chains are shifting, geopolitical tensions are rising, and countries are increasingly competing for the same capital, talent, and investment. If those global flows become less predictable, cities built on connectivity will need to adapt faster than ever before. That's why Dubai is more than a skyline. It's a real-time experiment in how cities might survive after natural resources are no longer the center of economic power. Whether that experiment succeeds will shape how other nations design their own post-oil futures. So the real question isn't just about Dubai, it's about the world that's coming next. Will globalization continue to fuel hyper-connected cities like Dubai? Or will the next era demand entirely different economic models? If global travel slows, if investment shifts, If regional competition intensifies, how will Dubai adapt? Will it reinvent itself again? Or will this model face its biggest test yet? The answers may take decades to fully unfold, but the decisions being made today will determine what Dubai looks like in 2040 and beyond. Do you think Dubai has built a sustainable post-oil economy, or is it still too dependent on global travel, tourism, and foreign investment? And if global economic conditions change dramatically in the next 20 years, how do you think Dubai will respond? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this type of video, make sure to like and subscribe to Core Axis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.